Hello dear friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Chemistry Aspirant. Now in today's lecture we are going to learn about the interacting forces and the energy changes takes place in the covalent bond formation. In the previous lecture we have learned about the valence bond theory. The link is given in the card. Kindly follow that video also. Let us know about the interacting forces developed during the formation of the covalent bond. We know that when two or more atoms combines, they form molecules. Now according to the valence bond theory, when the two atoms approaches towards each other, that means when they interact with each other, they produces the interacting forces. Again, there is a energy change takes place during this bond formation. Now, again the question may be arose in your mind, which are the interacting forces developed there? Remember, these interacting forces are of two types. The first force is the attractive force and the second force is the repulsive force. Now, we will know about the attractive force and the repulsive force in detail, how they are developed during the formation of a covalent bond according to the valence bond theory. Let us consider the first type, that is how the attractive forces are developed during the approach of a two atom. So here I have shown in the diagram the two atoms along with their nucleus and the attractive forces and the repulsive forces which is developed between these two atoms. Now here you can observe that nucleus of a atom attract the electron of a B atom. So there is a development of a attractive force between them one. Similarly, the nucleus of a B atom attract the electron of a atom, and there is also the development of a attractive forces. So in short, there is a development of attractive forces between the nucleus and the electrons of a two atoms. Now let us know the second type, that is your repulsive forces, how the repulsive forces are developed during this approach. Now remember, in the diagram you can observe that the nucleus of a atom repels the nucleus of a B atom due to the same charge, that is the positive charge. Now again there is a second repulsive force which is developed between the two electrons as they have the negative charge. So these are the two repulsive forces which is developed during this approach due to the like charges. So now after studying the force of attraction developed during the covalent bond formation, let us consider the energy changes, that is your potential energy changes takes place during the covalent bond formation. Now here remember, if the force of attraction is stronger than the force of repulsion, then the total potential energy of that system goes on decreasing. As a result, the overlapping between the atomic orbital takes place, which results into the formation of a covalent bond. Now here in the diagram I have shown the three different points. Now at the point A, the two atoms are far away from each other, so there is no any interacting forces developed between these two atoms. When the two atoms approach towards each other, then the force of attraction is greater. At that time, the potential energy of that particular system goes on decreasing, and at the point C, the equilibrium distance is achieved, and there the covalent bond formation takes place. Similarly, if we consider the force of repulsion is stronger than the force of attraction, then the potential energy of that system goes on increasing. As a result, there is no overlapping takes place between the atomic orbitals of a two atoms, and it will not result into the formation of your covalent bond. Again, I have shown this in the diagrammatic or in the graphical form. Here you can observe that at the point A, the two atoms are far away from each other, so there is no any question of development of any interacting forces there. Now at the point B, if the force of repulsion is greater than the force of attractions, now at that point B, if we try to bring them close, then the potential energy of this system goes on increasing, and now at the point C, if we again try to bring them close, then the potential energy of that system goes on increasing. As a result, there will be the no overlapping takes place between the atomic orbital of these atoms, and this will not result into the formation of a covalent bond. So this is about the interacting forces and the energy changes takes place during the covalent bond formation. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video.